I am eating breakfast in my closet. I'm eating breakfast in my closet because it's cozy in here. It's Tuesday, the day after Labor Day, and it's in the morning, and I'm taking it slow because I have a vacation planned at the end of this week, so I only have a 2-day work week. I can't concentrate to save my life, so I am eating breakfast. I'm having boiled eggs and roasted vegetables. So the plan for this week is to get through work and just be kind to myself. I'm really needing this vacation. I know you guys are probably aware that I did recently go out to the mountains with my family and my husband for a mini vacay, but hosting is a lot different than just relaxing. So looking forward to this. Not having the dog, just me and my husband relaxing and having a good time. We're going to Vancouver, Canada. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, and we'll be gone for like a few days, like maybe 4 or 5 days. So just a little getaway, spend some money over there and enjoy Canada. But in the meantime, I'm actually having a flare-up again for my trigeminal neuralgia. So I'll be going to the doctor today. I have a neurology appointment today, so I'll be doing that. And then I'm going to try to find some time to work out as well. And then tomorrow, on Wednesday, I think I'm going to go to a cafe to do some editing and just to get out of the house. Just to break things up a little bit so I'm not spending all of my time working and then like bed rotting. And usually I go on like a walk with a specific friend, and we're actually no longer hanging out. So that's not going to be a thing anymore. I'll be going on walks by myself or with other friends. But yeah, new development. So yeah, that ritual is gone, or at least changing, which is fine. But that is the plan for today. I'm just going to finish my breakfast, do some work, and then we have to go to the doctor.
Just making it through. My babe.
You okay?
Yes.
We're wearing masks?
Yeah, I'm wearing a mask in there.
In the lobby?
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming they're just gonna have me waiting outside or something.
I'm going to, because I don't want you to hear my weight.
Okay.
They prescribed medicine. I didn't film the appointment. It was only like 40 minutes, so nothing too exciting. But yeah, they prescribed me seizure medication and anti-anxiety for my CT scan that I have to get scheduled coming up here soon. So not thrilled. I was gonna go on a walk today, But I think what I'm gonna end up actually doing is do a little bit more work. It's like 2 in the afternoon. I'm gonna do a little bit more work, and then I'm gonna like mope because I'm not feeling great after that. So it is the next day. I ended up turning in early yesterday after my doctor's appointment because I just was not feeling great. I just wasn't feeling it. I needed to just turn in. I didn't work out, nothing. So it's a new day. I got some work done, ate breakfast. I had a salad for breakfast. I have a lot of loose ends to tie up before vacation. So I'm not sure what all I'm gonna be doing today. Ideally, I will be able to go for a walk, just get some sunlight. But right now it's really looking like I might be working a little bit late just so that I can catch up with my work and end it on a good note for my coverage. But yeah, my hope for the day is to go out for a walk, get some endorphins, stuff like that, and come back and relax, maybe play some video games, you never know. So that's what I'm wanting to do. That's what it's looking like today. So this is actually a later time than I usually get out for my walks. I usually get out around noon or 1, but as you guys know, I was working late today so that I could make up for the fact that I'll be out of town until next Tuesday. So I am out in late afternoon in rush hour. All of the people from Google and Apple are getting off work and they're out here to blow some steam. And so it's a little bit more crowded than I'm used to, but I'm starting to get to the point where I don't care if people hear me talking or filming myself. So that's a plus. Right now I'm just out here trying to clear my head because I haven't had the best 2 weeks. Yeah, I haven't had the best 2 weeks and I've just been so in my head. So I'm just sort of trying to get out of it by going on a nice walk, enjoying the view, getting a little sunshine. Not too hot because again it's golden hour, but enough to make me feel better about everything. And yeah, after I finish this walk, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna pack, probably play some video games, maybe I'll do some edit a video or so, and that's pretty much it. I'm super glad that I decided to come out for this walk because I haven't been able to do it actually all week since getting back from Labor Day. So it feels good to just be outside and get some fresh air. As you guys saw yesterday, I wasn't feeling too great because I went to my neurology appointment and I was diagnosed with trigeminal neuralgia, which my primary had already told me I had, and also claustrophobia. So I have to actually schedule an MRI and all that. So this is just no fun right now, but we're just gonna do what we need to rule out any other diseases that might be causing the pain. I did recently reach a new milestone with my net worth. Me and my husband together have reached a net worth of $327,000, and that is incredible. I never in my life thought that I would have that much money at my disposal. I never thought that I would have such a big net worth. And I mean, for someone living in Seattle in their early 30s, it might not be the biggest, but it's the biggest that I've ever seen. And so I am pretty excited about that. Another update that I mentioned earlier in the vlog is that I recently went through a friendship breakup, and this friendship breakup, I mean, we became friends pretty quickly and it fizzled out a little quick too. So we were friends for about a year, and I just started to notice my boundaries being pushed. I've mentioned it before in other videos, but for some reason, when people become friends with me, they feel like they can tell me what to do with my life, choices to make, things like that. And for those who know me, you know I'm a pretty straight edge person. I don't do drugs, I don't drink, I don't party, I don't do anything. So I just really don't handle life criticism or nosiness well at all. I don't like it. It pisses me off, actually. And you know, I can ignore it for some time, but after a while it really pisses me off. So something was said about my husband that really got under my skin, and you know, the assumptions as well as the projections just really made me mad. And so I sent a text message and I was just like, look, I enjoyed our time together, but I just don't like some of the things that you've been saying. I don't claim any of that negative energy in my life or my marriage, and we can't be friends. So, and it was uncomfortable, but I needed to do it. It showed me that I still have some work to do in terms of upholding my boundaries and speaking up in real time. And so that's what I'm going to keep in mind next time. I have had some issues with letting people in so fast, being too close with people too quickly, and then, you know, once I get to know them, not being a fan. So that's still a lesson clearly that I need to learn, and I think I'll learn it. I'm learning. I was able to nip this one in the bud pretty quickly, and yeah, I didn't realize that I wasn't a fan of how I was being treated until that last conversation that we had. And usually I would just ghost, I would just block and not say anything, but this time I just sent a text message and then I blocked. And I looked back and I was blocked in response, which is fine. You know, that's the best way for it to be. And I mean, if we ever cross paths again, fine. And if not, that's even better, to be honest. No hard feelings. I just don't want negativity in my life. As you guys know, I'm already going through so much. I don't need any more negativity. So we're into the new month, new beginnings, new seasons. I'm just really enjoying the fresh air, the breeze, the freedom. And I think I'm actually gonna end the vlog here. So thank you guys so much for watching and being part of it and just following me in a couple days of my life. Not the most exciting, but it's super great to have you guys along. And the next time you see me in vlog form, I will be in Canada. So thank you guys for watching.